What's going on, Aries? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to do your Silent Enemies reading for September 2020. I hope all is well with the Aries Massive. This reading is going to be one that talks about paying attention to your intuition, especially when it comes to people closest to you. Friends, family members, your tight circle, people that you deal with on a regular basis. Intuitive nudges are God's gift to you. They're protection for you to pay attention to what's going on. So you do not want to ignore them just because you're around your sister or just because you're around your lover. You do want to pay attention to your intuition, investigate it, and determine if it's a false alarm or not. Investigating it may mean, you paying a little bit more attention to the person, maybe questioning them about, what's going on with them. You could be around, you could have a family member who's just not acting right. And it may not be because of anything negative. It could be that they just got their own issues going on. All right. And so, that's a situation where your intuition is telling you something's not right, but you check on them and you find out it's not anything facetious towards you. It's just that they got things going on. Now, it could be the other way around. It could be that a family member's acting really weird and all of a sudden, you try to follow up with them and they're not telling you anything, but they're acting weird to you. Maybe you find out, down the road that this person could be jealous of you. They could be jealous of your success and they're a family member and, they're envious of you. So, those things happen. So that's why it's important to pay attention to your intuition and not just brush it off just because it's a family member or friend. What a lot of people don't realize is that karmic partners are just not lovers. Karmic relationships can be your mother. Your mother can be your karmic relationship. Your kid can be your karmic relationship. Your best friend could be your karmic relationship. Your neighbor for 10 years could be your karmic. Your business partner could be your karmic. Your karmic lesson, your karmic relationship is a person put in your life to teach you specific lessons. Once the lessons are learned, the energy between you two will quell, or that person will leave your life or you'll leave theirs. Okay, and it could be a family member. It does exist. So with that being said, I'm going to put 3 cards out. I'm going to talk to you about those energies. I'm going to give you an example of them. If the example doesn't match your life, that's fine. It's not meant to. It's meant to give you an example to explain the energies. All right, so take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, the extended, there is going to be an extended. The link's in the box below. All right, so what we got here, Aries, is Devil energy in reverse. All right, so let me show you the card upright so you can see it. Here's the Devil energy. So it came out in reverse, Aries. So what I'm getting here is I feel like there's a toxic situation, person, place, or thing that you have let go of. Okay. And the reason it's shown up in the Silent Enemies reading is because maybe this person is still in your energy. Okay. Either they're still in your energy, meaning you just cut them off recently. And you're still getting emotionally getting them out of your system, even though you don't physically communicate with them anymore. That could be why they're showing up in your energy here. What this could be also is a strong sexual connection that you have to someone, okay, that you may no longer be dealing with, or that you may have cut off. They're coming up as a silent enemy because the energy is toxic. And it could be because it's toxic, or a strong sexual energy doesn't necessarily have to be toxic. What could have happened was you found out this person was toxic, you had a strong sexual connection with them, and you ended up cutting them off because of other things that went on besides the strong sexual connection. So if that's the case, this person is still yearning for you. You could still be yearning for them, which is why they're still in your energy. This Devil in reverse could represent getting over a fear of something as well. You could have been afraid of something or someone, or a situation or a circumstance that was not, that's considered an enemy or a silent enemy. You could have gotten over the fear of that. With this Devil energy in reverse, this is an abusive situation you could have gotten out of as well. You could, and you're still dealing with the remnants of it, the emotional remnants of it. Okay, so, that's what I'm getting with this devil energy in reverse. The second card here is the Four of Pentacles. And this devil energy was Capricorn energy. Okay. So with the Four of Pentacles energy here, I feel like you're dealing with someone who might be a little guarded towards you for whatever reason. I feel like somebody is kind of defensive. They're very low key. They're not telling you what's going on. They're hiding something from you is what I'm feeling. Somebody's hiding something from you. And if your intuition is telling you that that's what's going on, then I feel like that's what's going on. It could be that they're hiding the fact that they have money or hiding money from you, period. Or they're hiding their true intentions, their true feelings about something or about you in particular. That's what I'm feeling strongly. Somebody's hiding something from you. Somebody's keeping a secret from you. They could be keeping secret or keeping money from you. So in the event that this is a partner, say this is someone you were married to, and you guys are going through divorce, and as far as allocating alimony, child support, things like that, documentation in reference to employment may have to be submitted. Not necessarily, because they'll find out where you work. They'll run your social, find out where you work, and it automatically will start that way. Maybe somebody is withholding that information, or they're withholding where they work so that you can't get child support, is what I'm feeling for some of you. So this could have been a toxic partner that you got rid of. So these two could be related. Each of these things could be separate incidences, but they could all be related or interrelated in some way. It just depends on your situation. One of these may resonate with you and the other two don't, or none of them may, or all three may, whatever. But yeah, I feel like with this energy here, this is in reference to somebody hiding money from you, hiding funds from you. It could be a situation at work too, where somebody's hiding money. Somebody could be laundering money through your business if you have a business. Somebody could be laundering money through it. You may want to be careful. It could have been somebody you might have been doing business with in the past. Maybe you disconnected from that person because of their shady dealings. But that's what I'm getting here for this Four of Pentacles. With this wheel energy, this is another major arcana. Who else got the wheel? You and somebody else got the wheel and is it the wheel and the devil? I forget who it is, but watch your other placements too, because if this one doesn't resonate, your other placements might. So with this wheel energy, oh, that's the world. Forgive me, this is the world. No, nobody else got the world thus far. I did about 7 or 8 signs already. Nobody got the world. So, sorry about saying that. With the world card here, this is, yeah. So I feel like these two could be related. I feel like all three could be related. I feel like you may have cut someone off who's trying to come back to you. Okay? Aries, but they're very toxic in nature. And you're guarding yourself from them because this cycle, you decided to end the cycle of toxic behavior with this person. That could be the case if all three are related. That's just for some of you. If they're not related, this world card to me represents travel. Somebody could be relocating. They could be saving their money. So these two could be related. Somebody could be saving their money. But this could be coming up as a silent enemy because maybe somebody is hiding money from you. In reference to a trip, maybe everybody has to put in a certain amount. This person is telling you they don't have it, but they may. Or they're hiding the money. They're lying. They're just being cheap as hell. Is what I'm feeling. Somebody could be coming towards you. Somebody could be coming towards you from out of town with the world card. But also this naturally talks about wrapping up a cycle as well, a karmic cycle with someone. Ending something that no longer serves you besides the travel aspect. So yeah, I feel like these two could be related in reference to you wrapping up a situation that no longer serves you, bringing that to an end. But this also could talk about travel, and maybe there's a group of you getting together and somebody is saying they don't have money, but they do. They just want you to pay for it. Or maybe maybe there's a trip going on and you and a person, a family member, doesn't matter, somebody close to you, say there's a let's say there's a bus trip to a casino, a really cool casino in your area, and the bus trip is like $25, something like that, right? It doesn't matter what the money amount is. The person that you want to go with, or the person who wants to go with you, or who introduced you to this, whatever the case may be, however you found out, they are saying they don't have money. But they do. But they're just lying. They just want you to pay for it. Whatever it is they want you to pay for it. They just want you to pay for it. Is what I'm getting here. And they're just being cheap. So somebody's around you being cheap as hell, asking you for money. And they got it. Don't get it twisted. They have it. They just don't want to spend it. They would rather you spend it. Because maybe they look at you as, oh, this person has this amount of money. And that's why you got to be careful with letting people know how much money you make. You could be talking to one family member about it, but this family member could, have a good rapport with another family member that you do not. And they're just talking, and they end up telling everything you done told them. So, they could be putting bugs in that family member's ear, and now this family member is going to act like they're broke when they got it. I mean, that's just a scenario I'm throwing out there. It doesn't necessarily have to be a situation that you're dealing with, but if it is, I feel you on that. That's some bullshit. Now, this world card energy here, this is energy, like I said, wrapping up a karmic cycle, wrapping up travel. Okay, maybe you're not able to travel yet. Maybe you're planning on travel, and then all of a sudden you find out you're not going to be able to. We got, 3 tropical storms coming in, or hurricanes coming in down by the Gulf. 3 back to back. So, travel might be limited. Depending on where you're going. But yeah, this is what I get with your reading. This one was pretty simple. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the extended. I'm going to clarify like 4 cards here, 4 cards here, 4 cards here, and get some real deep information and see what's going on. And then we'll get you some advice from the wisdom of the Oracle deck. So if this intuitive energy resonated with you in any way, feel free to leave a comment letting me know. I'll be glad to hear it. If it didn't resonate, it's okay. It's just not your reading this week. Check out your other placements. I will see you in the extended. The link for that is in the box below. If I don't see you there, Aries, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Aries.